I'm Linda Kemp, and I'd like to show you an alternative approach to painting. Making the visual shift from the positive to the negative is just the first step. The real fun begins when we start building multiple layers. To do that, we'll be working with glazes. So I've laid out some strips of color here to show you just how I work with glazes. I've squeezed out a little bit of cobalt blue. That's the color that I've put down. Now to glaze, we just stroke a thin layer of color over the dried swatch. So you can see here that the value or the tone has increased. Next we're going to change the hue. And in order to do that, I'm going to glaze over my cobalt blue with a little bit of permanent rose. Now it's a transparent layer, so the blue shows through. So where the two colors overlap, you'll see a violet appear. I can also change the intensity of the color. And in order to change the intensity, we mix a little bit of the opposite color. In this case, we were using cobalt blue, so I'm going to mix a little bit of orange in with the blue, orange being the opposite on the color wheel, to make a neutral glaze. So this is the orange going down on top of the cobalt blue. So you can see that the resulting color is a very neutral tint. Now I'm going to show you a few samples of why you need to make sure that the painting is dry before you get going with the next layer. Here you see two examples of glazing, one that is well controlled and the other that is not. On the left, you can see how the colors are vibrant and the edges are clean and crisp with the colors showing through, changing the hues. On the right, you'll see backgrounds, mixed colors, and fuzzy edges. We want to maintain clean, crisp edges when working with glazing and building layers with negative space.